KWTN 100.9 FM. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a beautiful Monday evening right here in Winnebago, Nebraska. We are live, none other than the Winnebago main court here. We got some volleyball action coming your way. This is the Lewis and Clark round robin tournament here. It's Consolation. We are going to be featuring the Lady Cardinals of Randolph. This is the varsity team. You get a good shot of them as they are stomping into Winnebago. They have a good record on themselves. It's not a winning record, but nonetheless, Winnebago. And then this is what they call round robin action here this evening. Lady Blue Jays are going to be in town. Lady Indians are in town. And Lady Cardinals are in town. Who's going to be coming away with the winner? We're going to find out. So we have 3 games here this evening. That means the Winnebago Indians are going to be taking on Lady Cardinals right off the bat. And then I believe Walthill and the Cardinals, and then Winnebago and Walthill. So the Indians are bird hunting this evening. The Blue Jays and the Cardinals. We'll see what happens here as they get into the starting lineup. Every time we call Winnebago, they do something pretty good here. And I know that they want to, this is their home turf. The ladies are determined to end out the season on a good note. I know they've been working with the coaches, the staff. We appreciate them as they're trying to equal the Winnebago football team, as they've been doing some good things lately throughout, putting a stamp on their undefeated season. So, folks, buckle in for the next couple hours here. We're going to feature some games here. We are Big Voice Radio, 100.9 FM on the dial, broadcasting out of Allen, Nebraska, the official radio station of the Winnebago tribe, as they give good sportsmanship there. I want to say thank you to the broadcast team here this evening. We have none other than Mr. Jeremy Miller Jr. on today's overhead camera. Down below, you're going to be getting some shots from Cinia Harlan and Jordana Bass. We appreciate the ladies for helping us on out. Directing on the 1s and 2s here this evening, none other than Bethany Redhorn, and some assistance there from Mr. Kevin Ebert, the assistant director. He does a great job and stuff. Just hot off the roadway, too. He was down in Lincoln, Nebraska. I'll be in your commentating booth, and then we have Trina Carnes that's going to be helping us out, as well as Q. Coach Q is going to be coming in here. And so we are getting started with the first set of tonight's first game. So it looks like for the Lady Randolph, I'm going to call them the Cardinals here, Randolph varsity team, is we have the libero out there. She's wearing number 30. That's going to be Backhouse. Number 16 is going to be Mabel. Number 8 is going to be Lily. 20 is going to be Meyer as we get ready to set. Hewlett's going to start us off, and she gives a service error for Winnebago. It is 0-1 Cardinals, jumping out to a first-point lead here. Maybe a little nerves for Hewlett, but nonetheless, your server for the Lady Cardinals is number 7, Ella Graff. Ella serves it on over. Breezy passes on over. Decora takes a swing at it. Nice over there. So the Cardinals are going to be working with it. Number 8 swings. Nice block there by Honeydew and Decora up there playing the net. Free ball coming. Decora passes over to Hewlett. All right, Vargas kind of tips it back on over to the Cardinals sides. They're going to be working with it. Their swing. Winnebago's in trouble. Breezy goes after it. They get a free ball. Vargas goes down, and it worked for the Cardinals. Kind of put them on their heels, decided to get the back area, and nonetheless, the Cardinals come away with the point. So it is 2-0. Winnebago just kind of coming out a little flat-footed, but they're going to work on it here. Number 7 still serving. On over to Earth. Winnebago, Decora tips it back on over to the Cardinal sides. They work with it. The libero comes down. She pushes it back corner. Hewlett to Decora, on over to Vargas with a nice swing, but it goes out of bounds. We like to continue. Number 21, Vargas, the senior. We like to see her keep swinging here as she gets started. So Graf is still serving here, number 7. It is 3-0 first set. Hewlett on over to Vargas. There's the swing that we like to see. 16 digs it out. Here comes number 8 with the push back on over, right in the middle. And Winnebago's campfire is open, so another point for Lady Cardinals. 4-0. So Winnebago talks it over here. They get down and they get set. Graf still serving. Serves on up. Vargas on over to Hewlett. Here comes Honeydew with a nice swing. And she gets Walker, gets a kill. Right off the net, just like how they drew it up. So that ends that service run for the Lady Cardinals. Breezy, the senior, is going to be your server. Serves on over to the Lady Cardinals. They're working with it. 20 pushes it back. Free ball for Winnebago. Oh! Walker couldn't field it. Little kind of caught him off guard a little bit. Just off tempo, off. And that does the job for the Cardinals. So they get another point, 5-1. First set here in Winnebago. Number 8 is going to be your server of the Cardinals. That is Lily, the junior, 5'3". Decora works with it. Free ball on over to the Cardinals side. 16 takes a swing, and she goes into the net. She almost had it, but it looked like she kind of got off kilter there. That was Mabel, the senior. So point for Winnebago. It is 5-2 as the crowd starts to enter the gymnasium. We got kind of started early here. Walker's going to be your server. Nice serve on over to the Cardinal side. They work with it. 13 takes a swing, and she gets the back corner. Right there, it is in. 13 with a kill for the Cardinals. That is Robinson. All right, so it looks like number 30, the libero, is going to be serving for Randolph, Lady Cardinals. Alexis Backhouse with her serve. Ooh, nice serve, but Walker does dig it. Decora takes a swing. She gets it on over. Looks like Cardinals are going to give Winnebago a free ball. They do. Decora on over to Hewlett. Hewlett, oh, Cassidy Bass takes a swing, and she misjudged it. She couldn't get it back on over, so another point for the Cardinals. Cassidy, a freshman. She's also a serving queen. The libero serves it on over to Winnebago side. Hewlett on over to Earth. Earth is there. She gets a kill. Nobody home for the Cardinals, so point for Winnebago. Here comes Winnebago, 3-7. Decora is going to be your server. Lula Decora wears number 24. She is also the homecoming queen and a senior. She has a nice little serve that kind of confuses opponents at times. Serves on over. The Cardinals do dig it up. Back on over to Winnebago's side. They work with it. And Decora, heads up play there. She pushes it back on over to the Cardinals side. Mabel with her swing for the Cardinals. Decora again for Winnebago. Cassidy elects to push it back to the Cardinals. Good volley action going on here. Still playing off the net. That back area is open. Winnebago took note. Walker, they run after it. And good kill there by the Cardinals. You could see both teams drifting towards the net, back and forth, and somebody noticed that, and the Cardinals noticed that, and they try to get Walker. It works. So it is 8-3. Number 5 is going to be your server for Lady Cardinals. Number 5 is Winklemeyer with her serve. Oh, she goes into the net, so Winnebago is ready. Substitution, Vargas comes in. Breezy has a seat. The freshman, Cassidy Bass, wears number 27. She's going to be your server. Down by 4. Let's see if she can go on a serve run here for Winnebago. Serves on up. Oh, good serve there. They get it back on over. Free ball, and it works. So good serve, Cassidy. They couldn't field it. Couldn't get back over to Winnebago side, so point for Winnebago. 5-8, down by 3. First set. Here's the serve. On up, nice jump serve there by Bass. Cardinals do work with it. Mabel with her swing. Good heads-up play by Decora. Both Winnebago players get that ball, and it's back onto the Cardinal side. Here comes Mabel with a running swing at it, and she gets a nice kill. Wow. She took off. So number 16, Mabel Nangbe. She's a senior with her serve. Number 16 for the Cardinals, Decora, Walker, and Earth. Nice block there by the Cardinals. Walker pushes it back on over to the side. Cardinals still working with it. There's Walker over to Decora. Vargas with her swing. Mabel's right there. Here comes number 8 of the Cardinals. Oh, and it looks like it goes out. Cardinals are saying that she tipped it, but Walker, she didn't touch it. 6-9 is the score on the very first set here. Number 22, Earth, is going to be your server for Winnebago with her serve. Back and forth action they go. Walker on over to the Cardinal side. They call it out. Here's the play. Pushes it, tip it. Breezy's there for Winnebago. Hewlett, Vargas with her swing for Winnebago. Back on over to the Cardinal side. They dig it up. They swing it back to Winnebago. Back and forth action. Hewlett's going to set up Vargas again. She goes off the net. She hits the net. She got a good chance at it. Good dig there by Cardinals. 6-10. Looks like substitution. They bring in number 24. That is Thielen, is going to be helping on out. And she's going to be your server. There she goes. Into the net she goes. So service for air for the Lady Cardinals. Maybe just coming off the bench. A little cold there. But 7-10. Hewlett's going to be your server. 13 she wears tonight. Dribbles the ball, warms up the ball, and here comes her serve on over. Mabel, she gets it. Cardinals, it looks like they're going to give a free ball over to Winnebago. They do. Earth is right there. Decora off the net. Walker, and they couldn't get it. Little different angle there for Winnebago. Couldn't quite get it back on over, so another point here for the Cardinals, which have been leading the game so far, 11-7, very first set. Number 7 is going to be your server. On over. Earth. Hewlett. Walker. Oh, my goodness. There it is. Walker, another stat book kill. All righty. Serves on up. Back and forth action. Breezy on over to Hewlett. Bass with a nice, powerful swing, and she's in a stat book with a kill. All right, man. Very first set, Lewis and Clark, Consolation round robin going on right here in Winnebago, Nebraska. If you have opportunity, come on over to the high school and check them on out. Breezy with another good serve, the senior. Cardinals work with it. Back on over to Winnebago side. Here comes Decora. Back to Walker with her swing and another kill. She is 2 for 2. 1 point to tie it up. Breezy looks over the area. Here comes the ball. Coach is pleading with them, kind of calling out the quadrant area there. Here her serve goes off the net, but the Cardinals, good heads-up play. They do manage to get it. Free ball for Winnebago. Breezy dives at it. Here comes Walker with another. She kind of laid off on the power on that one, but Cardinals are going to be working with it. Breezy couldn't get it, and a kill for number 8 of the Lady Cardinals, and that is Lily Kuta, who's also going to be serving here. She's a junior, 5'3". Lady Cardinals up by 2 with her serve. Earth is there. Hewlett calls out Bass with her swing. It looked like she touched it, though, but out it goes. I thought it maybe went off the net. A good swing there by Bass. 10-13. Continuing on here. Serves on up. Bass on over to Hewlett. Walker pushes it back on over the Cardinal side. They work with, oh, miscommunication. Walker to serve. Cardinals work with it. Oh, my goodness. Back and forth action right there. Number 13 got up. Here we go. Another serve by Mabel and a kill for the Cardinals. Wow, they've been playing with some heat here on that series. Number 30, the libero for the Cardinals. Serves on over. Walker, Hewlett. Earth swings. Oh! They weren't running after the Cardinals did, and Earth put them on their heels, and she gets the point. It is 14-12, very first set here. Winnebago down by 2. Decora, the senior, is going to be your server. She serves it on over. Cardinals, they work with it. Here comes Mabel with her swing. Walker is there. They're going to play off the net. She digs it out. Decora couldn't quite get it. Another point for the Cardinals. Number 20 for Cardinals, going to be working with it. That is Brookmeyer. Out she goes. Brookmeyer, their senior, 5'7". So Winnebago down by 3, 15-12. Cassidy Bass is going to be your server. She serves a nice floating serve there. Cardinals do dig it. Here comes Mabel. Oh, nice block there by Vargas. Vargas right off the net there. They're kind of becoming aware and watching where number 16, Mabel of the Cardinals side, and they got a player up there. Cassidy to tie it on up. Oh, wow. With the laser. My goodness. That even surprised Cassidy a little bit. She's like, wow, are you okay? 15-15. She's going to be looking right back at her. Here's another serve for her. And she goes out. It's a little excited off of that one, but she does tie it up for 1 point. And with that one serve that goes out, it is 16-15. Cardinals have the lead. Mabel doing a lot of killing here tonight. She's trying to get a serve, and it goes into the net. So Mabel, number 16, has tied the ball game in the very first set. Okay, so number 22, Earth, is going to be your server. Looks over the area. She serves on over to Cardinal side. They're in trouble. They couldn't get it. Nice serve there by Earth. And Winnebago takes the lead for the very first time tonight here. They've been playing down so far, but they're up by 1, 17-16. Earth to serve. On over. Mabel fields it. She's in trouble. They do manage to recover. Free ball for Winnebago. Walker, Hewlett. Here's her swing. Nice swing there, but they are unable to recover. Wow. Nice swinging. Nice spike, nice kill. And we have our very first time out action right here, man. Wow. So we'll be looking, and right now it's going, the momentum for Winnebago is going their way. 18-16, it looks pretty good as they take a timeout here. This is very first set, very first action. Lady Cardinals, Randolph varsity teams in the house. Like to welcome into the booth none other than Coach Q. What's up, man?
Hey, Coach Q is in the house, ladies and gentlemen. How is everybody doing out there? Hey, Garen, I'm sorry I'm late, but hey, first set right here, 18-16. Give me a little rundown.
Yeah, man. So Winnebago got the lead just a moment ago. Momentum's going their way. We've seen a couple kills there by Walker. She's been playing off the net, doing a lot of good things. Vargas has been swinging, a little inconsistent as far as she didn't have as many kills as Walker. But on over on Randolph's side, I want you to pay attention to number 16 and then also number 8. They come flying up there, and they're getting some nice sets here. But this is the very first set, so you haven't missed much.
Okay.
It's a great game.
Okay.
So this is going to be Earth, number 22, with her serve. Continuing on, trying to disrupt the rhythm Cardinals did with that timeout. Cardinals work with it, and they go out.
Yeah, Jelena Earth, she always seems to get a run going for Winnebago. She has a very good serve and consistent.
Continuing to serve, she is 19-16. Cardinals, Mabel
Nice serve.
gets it on up. 8 with her swing, and it's in.
Yep.
The line judge hit the line.
It was right on the line over there on the outside. Looked like it was almost out. Earth, I think she wanted to go for that.
Right?
Yeah, all after the fact, but side out.
All right, Daylin Thielen is going to be your server. She came in and tried to serve last time. She did have a service error, but she does get that one over. Decora.
Nice set.
Oh, Walker.
Looked like number 13 got a hold of that one on that block.
Yes. This Cardinals doing some good things here. So 19-18. Nobody in the red zone just yet in very first set. Another serve by number 24. Breezy to Decora. Hewlett with her swing. Cardinals do manage to work with it. Here comes number 8 with her swing. Mistimes it and goes into the net.
It came up a little bit short on that one, Garen, but that was a nice set there. Winnebago side out.
So Winnebago into the red zone, 20-18. First one to hit the red zone here. Hewlett walks up and down the quadrant area. Her serve
Oh, nice serve.
on over to Mabel. She gets it. Cardinals push it back, and they see an area, and the line judge has to call it.
She didn't time to kill, but hey, she dinked it right down in that little corner right there where nobody seems to be. That's good placement right there.
So this is Lewis and Clark action. You remember the Lewis and Clark tournaments? Basketball. This is the volleyball. Here we go. Another serve. Earth to dig it.
Oh, nice
Walker.
set. Look.
Big swing there by Walker. My goodness. And Cardinals still work with it. Hewlett. Decora. On over. Cardinals reset. Here comes their swing.
Good volley.
Nice. Yes. Oh. Looked like Hewlett didn't quite get it. She knew she was in trouble because she smiled at it.
Yeah, and I think a couple of the girls kind of smiled at each other because they all kind of knew they should have went for it first, you know.
Number 7 with her serve. Here we go. Oh, ace serve.
That kind of looked like it could have been out, but, you know, those close ones like that, I guess you got to try to pop them up there.
Here we go. We are down in the red zone, both teams, 21-20. Winnebago lost the lead.
Tight ball game here, ladies and gentlemen.
With her serve. Oh, 21-21.
Sometimes those serves that go out of bounds or in the net, those can hurt you.
Yes. Here we go. Breezy, the senior, with her experience, serves
serve.
it. Yes. Back on over. Here we go. Hewlett sets up Bass.
Oh, nice.
Cardinals dig. They got it. They're working with it. Back and forth action. Decora pushes it back on over to Cardinal side. They're working with it. Here comes number 20 with the swing. Good block by Walker. And it goes out. Good hustle by both teams, man.
I was just going to say that. You can see that both teams, they want this first set here. They're going for it. 22-21.
Here goes Breezy.
Nice
on over to Cardinal side. Here comes their third hit. Oh, into the net she goes. Little frustration. Winnebago. Crowd comes alive. 23-21. 2 more points.
Yeah, it did get a little bit loud in here.
Here comes the coach. She's thinking about taking a timeout. Breezy with another serve. On over. Cardinals going to work with it. They mistime it. Coach is looking at the clock here. 24 set point. Very first set here. Lewis and Clark. Breezy. Can she put it away? She would like to get this ace.
The senior.
There it goes. Mabel on over to Cardinal side. 20 is going to get a running start at it. Back on over to Winnebago. Hewlett on over to Walker. She pushes it down.
That was beautiful. She timed that perfect. The block was there too, but Garen, I think she gave it a little backspin on it and it went straight down.
Right. So that right there, very first set, ends with a Walker kill, and she did a lot of good things in that. She got a lot of points for Winnebago, so good job.
When I walked in and there was a timeout going on, and her and her coach looked like they're having a moment over here, and I could see it on her face that she just got done working, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And so, yeah, I didn't miss, you said I didn't miss that much, but I think I missed her getting warmed up.
For sure. All right, folks, we do have some sponsors that we want to send a shout out to, and then also our production camera crew that's in the house. But we want to say thank you to TB Customs, Winnebago Comprehensive Healthcare System, Ho-Chunk Farms, Pony Express, Avery Brothers, Ho-Chunk Capital, and Sweetwater Cafe. We really appreciate you guys for helping us on out. Then also tonight's broadcast crew, we have none other than Coach Q, Trina, myself, Kevin, Bethany, Sinya, Jordana, and Jeremy doing some good thing here. Man, it's kind of a large crew.
Yeah, we always put in work. You know, and I've heard a lot of good things in just the last couple of weeks about the camera crew. So I got to give a good shout out to camera crew.
Yeah.
And Bethany on the production, because the homecoming football game, or no, that last football game against
awesome.
Omaha Nation.
Yeah.
I watched it a couple times.
Yeah.
And I'm talking about different camera angles, good camera angles, you know, right there in the end zone, right there at the line of scrimmage, up here where you can see everything.
Yeah.
You know, and they were working. So yeah, I got a lot of compliments for the crew.
Always working. So nonetheless, here we go. We are getting ready for the second set as the line judge and also the referee kind of take a look at making sure the players are in their rotation. Whistle blows. Looks like they switch.
Gee, sometimes I try to show it with my thick gold chain on. Sometimes I show it with my Warpath medallion. But tonight I wore a necklace that I got in Hawaii, man. It kind of goes with my outfit.
We have to get a shot of that. I don't know. Bethany, do you have the this guy up. We want to show his gold chain, but if not, that's okay. But nonetheless, we are getting ready for the second set here. So, Winnebago, what do you know about Winnebago there? I know you called a couple games.
You know, the games that I watched for Winnebago, they were trying to get over the hump. They were doing a lot of good things. Games were really close, and even the games that I missed that were away, I heard the games were really close, but they need to get over that hump. They were losing really close games, you know, and but I heard they're getting it together, and it's perfect timing too at the end of the year.
Oh, so both teams here, little service errors on both sides here. Hewlett and then also Cardinals. So we're going to go back over to the Cardinals side. It is 1-1 second set. Winnebago won that first one.
Yeah, that's a good serve.
Yep, joining us. Here you go. Hewlett, free ball. Breezy's right there. Comes Hewlett on over to Vargas with her swing. And kill stat for Vargas.
Yeah, that was a good swing by her. She that looked pretty confident too.
Yes, for sure. As Cassidy Bass has a seat, and Vargas goes and high-fives her coach. Breezy with her serve. The senior, she did some good serving in that last set. Here we go. Cardinals, Mabel with her swing. Did you see how she ran at that?
Yeah. So that when I first came in, you said keep an eye on 16. Yeah, that was a good swing. If she gets a hold of one.
Yeah.
3-1.
Breezy with another serve. The liberos right there. 21 to give them a free ball. So Hewlett, Winnebago, Breezy. Back area, Earth swings at it, puts them in trouble.
Oh, nice. We're going to count that as an ace.
Yes.
Or count that as a kill. Nice back row swing by Earth.
4-1. Breezy getting excited here. Here we go. Another serve. They're getting a nice rhythm. Oh, Breezy with the ace.
Good service. You know that has to feel good, too, being a senior, starting off this conference tournament.
You want to get as many stats and kind of leave it all out there. Breezy with another serve. The libero's right there. She calls it on out. Here comes Mabel with her little tip action. Cassidy, good heads-up play. Here comes Walker. Oh.
You saw what she trying to do.
Yeah.
I think she thought she was a little bit closer than she was. But what I was talking about, Breezy, is the memories about her senior year.
Yeah.
Like she's always remembered her conference tournament and doing stuff like good serves like that is always something good to remember.
Especially hosting.
Yes,
you want to come away with as many wins as possible in these sets. Good ace serve there by Cardinals.
Back in the day, Winnebago never hosted, like the conference tournaments or anything like that. I'm glad that they come up here. But look at our gym, though. It's so beautiful.
Yeah. Here we go. Number 30 with her serve. On over to Cardinals. Right back to Cassidy. She did manage to dig that one with her swing.
Nice.
Cardinals work with it. Free ball for Winnebago. Hewlett on over to Decora. Here comes Bass with a nice good swing. Cardinals do recover. Here comes Mabel with her swing, and she goes out twice in a row. She needs to come and snap that wrist a little bit more.
Yeah. Good. She's being aggressive, and that's good. I think she gets to have a little bit more control on that hit. A lot of times when you kind of give it that forward spin, that kind of, like you said, snap your wrist.
Walker with a nice good serve there, and Cardinals do recover. Back on over to Winnebago side. Hewlett setting up Earth. A nice swing there by Earth, and she got a kill.
Nice set there.
7-3. Yeah, some good sets, some good passes going on Winnebago side.
You look at the front row right now; they're all setters too, and they all can swing.
Yeah,
I saw Decor get some good hits too earlier this year.
Walker looks over the area. Her second serve, she got it on over. Another ace serve for Walker.
Those she's placing those. You can see what she's trying to do. She's eyeballing it out.
Yeah,
kind of like a base hit. The base hitter, you try to eyeball that open field out there.
And we noticed that another team has been, on a good service run. She'll take some steam off it. She'll put some power on it. That's pretty cool. Kind of change it up. Here we go. Cardinals do recover. Winnebago's working with it now. Oh, nice. Good swing there by Cassidy Bass.
Count that as a kill.
Yes. She's been working on that game. We know that she's a good server. Bass is, and she's a freshman. She must have been working on her net game there and her kill stats because that goes in the books. They do recover, though. A serve there. Winnebago gives Cardinals a free ball. They're going to be working with it. Pushing it back on over to Winnebago. Hewlett, Decora, Earth. And
You see,
They get it.
the girls are excited. You know, the adrenaline. When you pick up adrenaline like that, a lot of good things happen when that adrenaline's pumped up like that. And just as I say that, Randolph's coach called the timeout to try to stop that adrenaline.
Right.
You know. Oh, but that was a good little set right now before the first time out, man. That was a good one for Winnebago.
10-3. This is the second set. Winnebago, we got Walthill in the gymnasium. They're going to be coming to the floor after this. And then Winnebago, I think, will take on Walthill on the third game, just to FYI. Oh, okay. So, Coach Q, we want to see this necklace that we all been talking about. You know, check it on out right there.
Camera right here?
Yeah, that's that camera right there.
No, I picked up this necklace in Hawaii, so it's a old school one. I think these are beans or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. So anyway, it's solid. It matches my outfit. So
I won't say I like it because traditional ways, you know, if I say I like it, you're supposed to take it off and give it to me, you know, but.
Maybe we'll get some when we go on our staff retreat over there next summer.
All right, here we go. Staff retreat. Oh,
you said let's go.
Walker with the serve. Got a point. All right, so back to the game here.
11-3.
Walker's not a senior yet either. She's going to be back next year. She's a junior. Her serve's on over. Cardinals working with it. Back in. Oh, miscommunication.
Look at they all know what's up.
I think Breezy, she usually does just go after him.
Yeah.
11-4.
It was confusion between all six of them. It was right there in the middle.
All right, this is Kindly with her serve. Winnebago gives Cardinals a free ball. They work with it, and Winnebago gets it back.
Oh,
Decora.
nice.
Breezy with the swing. Good volley action here going. So coaches coached him up a little bit, and this is what we like to see. Back and forth. Oh, Earth hits into the net.
It seemed like Randolph come out with a little bit of fire after that timeout.
Number 5, she continues to serve here. She's a sophomore. Looks over the area. Her serve's on over. Put a little power on that. Breezy is there. Earth. Free ball for Cardinals. Hewlett hits it back on that side. Oh, number 10 mistimes her swing, and she goes into the net. That's Backer.
Backer was waiting for that, too. She knew that set was coming. I think she got too excited.
Decora with her serve. Oh, on over. Nice serve there by Decora. Yeah. Here we go. Cardinals work with it. Decora again. Breezy. She swings into the net. She knew she mistimed that one, too. 12-6. The Cardinals making a run here.
On some of those, like Breezy's hit, they try to lay off a little bit so you don't hit as hard.
Yeah.
But sometimes you do. As you're leaning back, you do got to kind of give it some muscle behind her.
Serves on over. Cardinals. Oh, Earth. My goodness. Just popped up off the net and kill with a laser.
That's why they call her Bunny.
13-6. Hopped up on the net and then bam. Yeah. Okay. So Mass, I'm gonna talk about her. They call it the serving jinx here and stuff, but this is Winnebago's best server. See what she does. Jump serve on over. Oh man,
this guy,
the jinx is real.
The jinx is real. Next time she's up to serve, we're just gonna like just watch.
Yeah.
Okay, just gonna have to watch.
1 for 1 tonight on the jinx. Dang.
Well, hey, number 24. I guess she's a good server too.
For Cardinals.
I know.
She did get her serve out over.
One-handed set.
Vargas. Cardinals. Oh, miscommunication. It works. So Winnebago does get their serve back. 14-7 so far.
That was a good sand volleyball move right there. Earth did the one-handed set. She knew she couldn't get her other arm up there. She just did the one-handed set, and it turned out to be
the icky nickel move.
Yeah, the icky nickel move, bro.
Earth with her serve. Here we go. Cardinals working with it. Oh, missed time. Cardinals kind of imploding.
Yeah, Winnebago on a run.
Earth continued to serve. 15-7. Her serve's on over. The libero for the Cardinals works with it. Looks like a free ball for Winnebago. Earth comes down. Decora, she pushes it back on over to Cardinals' side. Here's with their play. Pushes it back to Winnebago. Earth going to set up Walker. Free ball. Oh, never mind. Nobody home on the Cardinals' side. So point for Walker.
I was wondering if that was like looked like a no look. Like she was looking one way and she kind of went like this and she planted it right back there where nobody was.
16-7. Earth continuing to serve. Second set here. Here we
Good
go.
serve.
Serves on over. Cardinals set up their play, call it out. 21.
Ooh, nice hit.
Walker was there, but 21 got the best of that kill.
That young lady's kind of got some hops too.
Jenna Gunther.
She got some power behind that hit too because Walker hit her hand and it bounced kind of way out of bounds.
Number 7 with her serve. Vargas manages to swing a little out there. A lot of power on Vargas, man.
Yep.
16-9. This is Ella Graff.
And she is popping her wrist down too.
Uh-oh. A serve there. Vargas couldn't field it. So Ella Graff making a run. She's trying to get her team wheeled back into this. They're down by 6 now. 16-10 is the score on the second set. Graff with another serve. Serves on over. Vargas. She gets it back on over to the Cardinals side. They push it back to Winnebago. Winnebago back to the Cardinals. Here we go. Back and forth. Hewlett. Oh, they're in trouble. But they do recover. Good heads-up play by Decora. Vargas gets it back on over the Cardinal side. They push it back and forth off the net.
Free ball.
Here we go. Hewlett calls out Walker. She pushes it. There's the libero for the Cardinals. Cardinals now have it.
Those sets got to be a little bit higher.
Here we go. Back and forth
Like that.
action. Oh, Walker into the net. It looked good from up here.
I thought we were kind of like talking the whole play and stuff like that. And then I said it a little bit higher, and they did. That was perfect. Oh, I thought it was gonna be a smash.
16-11. Oh, a serve there for Ella. Here comes the coach here. She's looking at the referee, and she's going to call a timeout for Winnebago.
That is actually a good timeout right there. It looked like for Winnebago, it looked like Randolph was making that run. It wasn't like 16-7 or something like that a while ago. So they got a good 4 or 5 points off that one. And just like when Randolph called the timeout earlier, Winnebago needs to stop that run. So it was a good timeout.
I really love calling volleyball because it's a game of inches and it's a game of runs.
Yeah.
And right now, Lady Cardinals on a run. Winnebago, they started out that very first set. They were down trailing them for majority of it. And right there, towards the end, at the 17th point, is Winnebago start making their run. And they end up coming away with that win there. So let's see what happens here. Nice, good shot there by our camera operators as you look, they're just kind of getting coached up right in there and making sure they disrupt that flow of Ella Graff, number 7. And Winnebago, Vargas is saying, hit. I'm ready for it. Did you see that? She's saying, come towards me.
Set me up.
Come towards me. Here we go. Resuming action. They do go back to Vargas. Decora. Walker gives them a free ball.
There you go.
Nobody home back there for the Cardinals side. So there you have it.
So you see what the coach did though? He didn't change the lineup. He just changed how the formation. He actually had them go to the old school, the 3 up front and the 3 in back. With, everybody covered their corners, and worked out.
17-12. Hewlett's going to be your server. Jump serve on over.
Oh, good serve. Ooh.
Cardinals, the libero's there. They're working with it. Free ball for Winnebago side. Breezy sets up Hewlett. Here she goes. Walker with the push.
Oh, there it is.
And it works. Just a little push there. Works for Walker. 18-12.
I think every setter that lives to kill that ball would love the ball high, close to the net, you know.
And then just go for it, you know. Just let it. Yep. Here we go. Hewlett. She's going to serve again.
Nice serve.
On the opposite side, libero's there. Good pass there by the Cardinals. Free ball. Oh.
It's close.
Yeah, it was right on the line, so they elect to serve it. Oh, Walker with a kill.
That was a good decision over there on that line over there because it could have easily just hit the outside line. But Winnebago got the kill on that.
19-12. Hewlett looking over the area. I like how Hewlett works the line.
I did too.
She doesn't stay in the same spot. She kind of works back and forth. Here we go with her serve. Mabel on over. Cardinals, free ball for Winnebago. Earth calls it on out. Hewlett comes, grabs it. Breezy, she swings. Mabel for the Cardinals. On over to number 8. She swings out.
Good eye. Good eye right back there. Breezy.
So number 8 is Lily Kucha.
Number 8.
Yeah, number 8. She's been doing some good things and stuff, but last couple of times seems like she's been hitting out.
Yeah, and she actually just now did that. If you saw that she was telling herself that she needs to snap her wrist.
Oh,
Nice dig.
yes. So Winnebago resumes play. Cardinals, they're working with it. Back and forth action. Good hustle by both teams here as it is. So Winnebago is in the red zone. 20. Vargas with their
Nice swing.
swing.
That's what she was waiting for.
My goodness.
That's what she was waiting for. She was waiting for that one. She hit that one perfect. When hit it, her wrist went down, and that ball almost went straight down.
With a picture-perfect kill right there.
Yeah.
21-12. Hewlett continuing to serve. Winnebago on a run. Mabel, Cardinals trying to get something going. They swing.
Hustle.
Earth.
Over.
Breezy dives. Free ball for the Cardinals. Vargas gets it back on over to their side. They're going to be working with it. Here comes number 21, and she swings out.
That was a good volley right there by both teams.
Jenna Gunther was the one that took a try at that kill, but she just probably another wrist kind of thing.
Yep.
Maybe 22-12. Hewlett, 3 more points. She's going to try to get them here. Ace serve, maybe. Cardinals work with it. They dig it.
Uh-oh.
Here comes 20. Oh, she goes into the net. Missed time. 20 is a senior.
It looked like she was trying to. I saw her eyes looking down in this corner here. I think she might have been trying to place it here, but her angle, it just didn't allow her to get that over the net.
2 more points for Winnebago. Second set here. They're up. Oh, Hewlett. She did some good serving on over there. She hadn't been getting them over, but that one goes into the net. So it is 13-23. Cardinals, number 8, trying to get the 10 points back here. Breezy, Hewlett, Earth swings.
Oh, nice swing from the back row.
Puts them on their heels.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Free ball.
They do recover. Decora off the net. Oh, Mabel. She's right there. Surprised Hewlett. She said she came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
23-14.
She thought she was just going to dump that over, but that girl was already up there, hands up, ready to go.
Number 8 with another serve. Breezy.
Nice serve.
Gets it. Pass on over to Decora with her swing. And
there it is. Decora with the kill. I said that earlier. The games I came and watched and we did before, she got good couple swings then too.
Here we go. Set point. 24-14. Breezy to put it away. There goes Cardinals. Last-ditch effort. Mabel with her swing, and she got the ball back.
Extends the game for a little while more.
Yes. Mabel has been doing some good swinging there down at the court. 24-15. Looks like the coach is going to bring in one of their good servers and then also put some height on the net there. Number 30, the libero for the Cardinals. That is Alexis Backhouse with her serve. Libero to libero. Here we go. Walker. Cardinals and Walker. She got it with a reverse kill. Is that what you could call that one?
I guess, yeah. It was kind of like a reverse bump kill. But yeah, that was a pretty good game, Winnebago. And I was just talking about that too, G, about the games that I watched before. That Winnebago, they have a lot of talent on their team. They don't have too much experience, but they have a lot of talent. And I think the seniors are enjoying themselves because the seniors this year, a lot of them didn't get to play a lot last year because they had so many seniors last year. They were all good athletes too, you know. So a lot of these girls, it's kind of their first year of getting a lot of playing time, and you know, just watching them, seeing them try to like put their teamwork together, and then like come so close and then lose a couple games. Man, it was kind of heartbreaking.
Yeah.
Sometimes because you see the effort they're putting in, but like tonight, you know, putting in a long season of practice and other games and stuff like that, you know, the girls are relatively happy going into the locker room right now after that first game. Kind of got a W under their belt. For
sure. So do you have a player of the game? I know you missed a couple of those points in that very first set.
I would have to say I would look at Walker and then also Hewlett. Like we were saying their names a lot, and Walker plays really huge at the net.
Yeah,
you know, she's a threat on the offensive end and the defensive end.
So,
you know, and then Hewlett in the back row, she can cover, man, left, right, and she's been diving for the ball, getting saves, and you know, just doing the whole thing.
Congratulations to Winnebago. Took down the Lady Cardinals 2-0. Are we going off the air here? Are we staying on the air? Or I think they got a 16-minute warm-up, so we'll shut this one down.
Yep.
Make sure you join us here. We're going to be live action a couple minutes before the game gets started here so we can talk about the starting lineup and stuff. But Coach Q, Garen Coons commentating here tonight. We also have Bethany. We have Jeremy. We also have, let me try to think about the crew here. Kevin and Jordana helping us on out. And the one that's really getting some good shots too is also Sinya Harlan. So we'll see you guys. Congratulations to Winnebago on their win. But Walthill is going to be coming into the game tonight, and they're going to be looking for a couple more wins on their side. This is Lewis and Clark Consolation Round Robin Bracket Tournament right here in Winnebago, Nebraska. Join us soon here, folks.